guys, and welcome to today's video. So if you follow me anywhere on social media, be it Instagram or Facebook, then you already might know that for this Christmas I went to Singapore. It was my first time in Singapore and I absolutely loved it. So if you're interested to see my pictures, of course you can go and check out my Instagram, which is poojamittal09. And in today's video I'm going to show you what I got from Sephora Singapore. So before I go into the bag, I just want to say that this was my first time shopping at Sephora, like offline. I do a lot of shopping. I know that's wrong. I do not do a lot of shopping. I used to shop a lot, but now I've gotten better. So I do not buy things that I don't need just for the heck of it. And whenever I buy anything, like any kind of makeup, I like to buy it from either UK or US because the prices there are like super inexpensive, especially when compared to prices in India. So I avoid going to Sephora in India. No hard feelings. I know Sephora here is as amazing as it is outside India, but prices here are sky high. And I have to mention that prices in Singapore also were not that great. I found that makeup when you buy from US has the best prices. When you buy from UK is still okay, but in India it is like, and I am not willing to spend that kind of money on makeup when I can get it from London where my brother lives. So yeah, but this time was my first time in Singapore, so of course I checked out all the deals. It was New Year Eve and Christmas time, so of course there were so many offers going on. But if you're ever in Singapore, I would not recommend spending a lot of money on Sephora. There are so many other things that you can buy there. But yes, if you go there on Christmas, New Year or any other festive time, then they have a lot of blanket sales going on. Like the day I went, they had flat 20% off, like the day I went there. But then I was so foolish, I decided not to get anything because I was rushing for something else. So I went the next day and 20% off was gone, but they still had a lot of things. When I say a lot, I mean a lot of things on like 40% off, 50% off. So of course I went for those things which were in sale, but then I never buy things which are on sale just because they're on sale. So I got stuff that I needed, but I made sure that I got a good deal on that. And I think bahut lecture ho chuka hai, so let's get into the video. And as I said, here is the bag. I doubled it up, of course, because okay, so I always buy cosmetic in November on Black Friday, but this time I skipped it because I knew I was traveling. So I was on hunt for a good foundation, a good concealer, some brushes, and I guess that's about it. So okay, so I'm just going to pull out things from here. Alright, so as soon as I entered, I saw that a lot of Smashbox primers and photo finish sprays were on sale, and of course I needed to get some. I was running very low on my MAC Studio Fix, so I got this pack. This was 40% off. This is called a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water Duo, and I got this. It has two different types of sprays. One is called as Air, which is a primer water, and the other one is called as Fire. I'm not sure what's the difference, but I'm using this one from a different pack and it is bomb. Like, you really do not need to use any kind of filters, smoothing effect on your skin. Okay, so while I got that, I also found this particular pack on sale. Now this was again 40% off, and this is a 3-product set. It is Photo Finish Star Power Primer set. Now this has a primer moisture, it has the spray which I'm using and I'm loving it, which was Air, and this has also this primer. Haven't used these things, but I'm super excited. These are the kind of things I was looking for, useful and on off, so got that. Okay, so the next thing that I was looking for was a Fenty foundation. And girls, if you ever go to Sephora, then you can see that Fenty foundations are almost always sold out. The assistant told me that there's hardly any chance of me getting my shade because they had a 20% off day before and most of things were sold out. But then I got lucky and I found my shade. So I got my Fenty foundation and I got it in 235. What is the color name? Okay, so I cannot find the color name, but this is 235. I tried it on my jawline and it was a perfect match. This is how the bottle looks like. I haven't tried it yet, but I am super excited to try the foundation because we all know that if the base is good, then your makeup is going to look amazing. So I'm super happy that I could find my shade and it was available. And of course the foundation was not on sale, but I still got it because it is a good deal. If you buy a Huda in Delhi or if you buy like a MAC in Delhi, then I think it was almost the same price. So that's amazing. Then I found this set by Mercier. Now this was also in, I think, 60% off, I believe. This is their duo set, which has travel size setting duos. This one, like, it's their, what is it called, loose powder. So I was looking for a loose powder, but I was not willing to spend that much money on this big like a container of loose powder. You do not need much, and if I would like to spend that money on something else instead. So I found this, and of course I got it. This has both the powders. One is like, both are translucent, but one is with a little bit of shimmer and the other one is matte. So pretty happy that I could get my hands on this one. Okay, so I have heard every single person on the internet talk about Nars concealer, and I of course wanted to try it from years, but this product is so expensive. I mean, I just couldn't go and buy it. I didn't have the heart to spend that much money. But when I was in Singapore, I found it. It was not that bad. I think it was 1700, which is not as crazy. So I got it and actually found my right shade, which is medium to ginger. I have tried it. I have it on actually today. It is such an amazing product, but I don't know how to speak like too soon because I've just tried it twice or thrice. So yeah, I mean, I kind of like it already, but I will give it a shot and I then write a blog post about it. Once I had all these products with me, I started my search for good brushes because I knew if I like keep going around in Sephora, I will start filling my cart with a lot of things which I don't need, and I'll spend a lot of money. Which my husband was with me, he was like, I was literally telling him that, you know, this foundation is so inexpensive, it's so expensive in India. He was like, dude, this is expensive. Like, I think guys don't get how much money we spend on makeup. They can never get it. Anyhow, so I started my search for good brushes and there was literally nothing. I couldn't find Morphe, I couldn't find Real Techniques, I couldn't find any brush. Like, there were some brushes but nothing that I thought, okay, I can add it. I couldn't find any good brushes, and then I came across these sets from Sephora. I kind of touched them, I felt them, and they felt okay, and they were on I think they were on sale, and then there was buy one get one, I guess. I don't remember correctly, but they were like super inexpensive. I felt them, they were kind of okay, and I thought, you know what, Pooja, you must try them. Like, they are not that expensive. How bad can it hurt? And they look pretty. Like, look at this. Okay, so look at this. They look super pretty. You can see the handles. It is beautiful, and I kind of got a set. There's contour brush, powder brush, blush brush, and a little like detail kind of a brush, which I absolutely wanted. Like, I do have a lot of brushes, but then it is a task to wash them. So yeah, I think it's my excuse to buy another set of brushes. But anyhow, so I got myself 2 sets of brushes. Okay, sorry. I got myself 2 sets of brushes, and of course I'm not going to use like both these on my own. I plan to gift one, but then yeah, that is that. And here is my bill. So let's see, how much should I spend? I spent, alright, so I spent 254 Singaporean dollars, and I got a discount of $66, which is not as bad. So yeah, that was my haul from Singapore Sephora. I hope you liked it, and if you have any product that you want me to do a review on, let me know in the comment section. I will of course post it, and I will anyways write a blog post review, so do follow me there as well. It's called Indian Beauty Diary. I write a lot of beauty related vlogs, skincare related vlogs. So yeah, that is all for my today's video. Let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see next here. Of course, there are a lot of Singapore videos coming as well. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.